I'm in front of a 1953 Chevy. 53 Chevy had features like mechanical steering, no power brakes, and likely shifting on the column mechanically. Quite a bit different than today's cars, where we have power steering, power brakes, air conditioning, cruise control, and lots of other features such as ADAS, Advanced Driver Assist Systems, which help you encounter people next to you. If you have a lane change requirement, it'll warn you or even steer your car back to center. And also auto braking. If you're not paying enough attention and someone stops in front of you, your car may have the features of auto braking. But this is just a step in the direction of a threshold we're about to cross, where we have autonomous cars that drive themselves. The advent of self-driving cars has been looked at for many years, and many of today's cars have features, although they're meant not to be driven autonomously, in other words, self-driving. Recently, I got to attend a week-long symposium put on by the National Science Foundation at a college in Ohio, where I learned about the latest developments in automotive design, including autonomous self-driving vehicles. I was able to ride in a Cadillac CT6 with Super Cruise and a Mercedes with the Pilot system, both completely self-driving technologies. Most of these systems use a combination of cameras, long and short range radar, ultrasonic sensors, and a system called LiDAR mapping. General Motors has mapped the entire country's interstate system, and the car follows a map system through this operation of design. The Cadillac Super Cruise system requires that you grab the steering wheel ever so often so that it knows you're there and ready to drive in case something should fail. It also monitors your eyes to determine if you're getting sleepy or being inattentive. The driver of the vehicle I was in deliberately stared at the radio for quite some time, and pretty soon warnings began, and the steering wheel has lighting on it that turned to a different color. It's green during operation, but then it becomes blue if it's caution. And if you still continue to be inattentive or not grab onto the steering wheel, it has to feel your hands on the steering wheel. It will go to red and eventually shut down and turn on the auto flashers automatically. Just like today's systems, this system will need to be regularly maintained and inspected. In fact, after a collision or an alignment, most of these sensors need to be recalibrated. So the need for inspection will continue to occur as systems evolve.